freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is seriously gaining momentum right now. Many Biafrans are all over the world are jubilating, especially Biafrans in United States of America, Canada, and UK. All of them are making waves, testing on their Twitter handles, praising Vladimir Putin, who have actually pressured Tinubu to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and detainees Biafrans. All the detainees, he has actually pressured Mr. President to release and free all those Biafran detainees. Now, people are looking forward to seeing federal government's response over this. Of course, we all know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom have actually seen that there is no light around him any longer, he woke up immediately. He envisioned that there is no more light around him, and he woke up immediately. Contacted many world leaders, EU, UNO, even personally wrote to President of United States of America, Trump, to please prevent my death, because he already know that the federal government are not ready to release him. And he woke up immediately after seeing there is darkness. Right now, people are happy seeing Vladimir Putin tweeting about Biafrans and the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is very serious. This is very serious. So heavy pressure now is on the Mr. President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to free this very young man, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. There is heavy pressure on him now, and he won't do otherwise rather than letting this young man regain his freedom. There's nothing he can do. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also wrote to Trump, but Trump is yet to respond. Many people are waiting for him to respond to the plea. But right now, he is still silent over this very case, and we are still waiting patiently to see what he will respond. I have written to him to prevent his death. Please prevent me from dying. He knows that there is no light because there is no rule of law in Nigeria. There's no independence of judiciary. They are working hand to hand with executive. There's no separation of power. So they are using every avenue to purchase justice in Nigeria. Justice is now has prices. Depends on your pocket, your financial muscle and capacity. That is why this case is still like this, and so many other cases. And they use these agencies and some other security agencies in Nigeria to fight any word, any person that speaks about the truth, about injustice in Nigeria. They will just use DSS, EFCC, and others to fight you. That is just the common case here. It is a problem. So Vladimir Putin have actually tweeted about Biafra and the detainees in Nigeria. This is putting many pressures on people now and the government. So if you have never subscribed to this very channel, please kindly subscribe, because we have a lot of things in stock for you. We have a lot of news, verified news. Of course, you know that whatever we are giving to you is all the verified news, information, entertainment, and sports. That is always what you get. We make sure we get all the verified news from the horse's mouth, from their Twitter handles, so that you get satisfied with all the information we are giving to you here. Of course, we are following everything. We have a lot of information, news, all the updates. They are coming gradually. They are coming. So any update that is due, we give it to you. We bring it to your notice here. We bring it to this very platform. So kindly subscribe to be on this platform for more updates. Just look at what Putin said. Breaking news. Russian President Vladimir Putin warns Nigerians. Reacts to what Nnamdi Kanu's arrest, calls for his release. Putin advised his numerous Biafra followers not to wait for him to begin the process of freeing their hostage, freedom fighter. Now, look at how it goes. What I am trying to tell my faithful Biafran leaders: don't wait for Twitter or a far away Russian president to free your people. Then Putin, free Nnamdi Kanu, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am sorry, but that is all I can do for my countless Biafran followers. When our reporter confirmed from the spokesman of Vladimir Putin, he also confirmed the opinion of Russian leader. He said Russia is in support of Biafra and we ensure the wishes of the people are actualized through proper dialogue. He said through proper dialogue. There must be a proper dialogue. That is when I personally even confirmed that he wants peace. Biafra is not war. It shouldn't be a case of war, but a case of freedom with peaceful resolutions. There should be dialogue. That is what he said, and that is what will happen. So right now we are waiting patiently to see what will be the response of the federal government over this tweet. Over this tweet, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is putting all efforts across. He's putting more pressure, all efforts across to make sure that his freedom is guaranteed and certain come this October 10th, because he is actually tired of this very detention. He is actually tired, and he is not seeing any light. He's not seeing any light. If you take a look across the nation, you will see that there's no more protest about him. Silence is everywhere now about his case. Nobody even remembers him again. Nobody remembers him. People are just going on their normal businesses, facing their own families. Nobody cares about him again. So he's tired of that. That's why he's putting more pressure, calling on the world leaders, world powers to come and help him, to come and rescue him from this dungeon, because he's seeing no light. So actually now we are waiting patiently to see what will actually happen. Because Nigeria, they have no other there's no other means apart from dialogue, either political or whatever, to set him free. So we are waiting patiently to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. So if you have never subscribed to this very channel, please kindly subscribe so that you get more updates from us. Anything happening about this freedom, you get it from us. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have actually suffered. So even we, the individuals here, we are contributing our own little water in our own very little way. You can just write on the comment section, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because we all are fighting for freedom of Nigerians, future generation. We want a Nigeria that belongs to all of us, a Nigeria that all of us will enjoy, like the Western world. Because most of these our politicians, all their kids, children are not here. They are outside the Western world, enjoying the good social life, good environment, good education, good health care center. Whereas others are here suffering. Look at our senators. Look at the Senate House. All the senators we have in Nigeria are grandfathers. Grandfathers, they don't care about me and you. There's no future for Nigerian youth, except the ones that God have actually destined with grace. They find themselves in a better position. But others are suffering. Many graduates are roaming the streets. Where do you start from? Where is even the money for business? Sometimes when you start the business, they will use tax to silence the business. They let even many people on loan. They will use that tax to silence you. Where do you start? This is Nigeria all of us are fighting for. This is Nigeria all the activists, freedom fighters are fighting for. Most of them are dual citizens, but they deemed it fit to come here to rescue Nigerians. But what is actually happening today? So this is what we are praying for freedom of these activists, so that Nigerian leaders will understand that Nigeria belongs to all of us. No one is more Nigerian than others. We want freedom of conscience, freedom of character, so that everyone will enjoy good life. No one, some few individuals have actually hijacked the system in Nigeria, hijacked everything, hijacked everywhere. People are suffering. languishing in abject poverty. The poor getting poorer, the rich getting richer, having houses, hotels abroad, whereas some people cannot even guarantee 3 square meters a day here in Nigeria. It is very shameful. Like a country like Nigeria, blessed with multiple mineral resources, but few individuals hijacked everything, eating it alone with their families, going expensive schools, whereas some people are suffering in even community schools, local schools, government schools, with dilapidated environment. It is very shameful. May God rescue this very country. Please kindly subscribe to this very channel for more updates. For more updates, we are praying for a better Nigeria, that Nigeria that will belong to all of us, that Nigeria we will be proud of. Look at the way they have skyrocketed the prices of international passports, so that common Nigerians cannot afford it, so that they will limit your means of traveling, so that you will remain here. They will be using those people, those gullible youths, for their elections, where their kids will be outside there watching you over television. I pity the youths that these bad leaders will use against 2027. Their children are not here. Let them go and bring their children. Let them be part of this campaign. They will send you to the streets where their children will be there watching you on television, Twitter, and Instagram. Let the youths wake up. Let all of us wake up. The high time we understood that these people don't care for you, better for us. So it is very, very pertinent at this very juncture. We understand that these leaders never care about anyone. All the security agents are for the rich, not for the poor. Service chiefs are working for the rich, not for the poor. That is what you should understand. So kindly subscribe to this very channel. We have a lot of things to tell you, to share with you. We common Nigerians. Thank you so much, and do have a lovely day ahead.